All right, we're back. We're bad. We're boys. This is BadBoys TV.
Yep.
BadBoys TV.
Oh, where'd he go?
He went to the restroom.
Oh, good God.
Sponsored by Jam Up Apparel. If you can't play Jam Up, at least you can wear Jam Up. And the BCA Pool League. If you haven't played BCA Pool League, you really haven't played Pool League. This is the Gold Men's Finals.
Yes, it is.
It is. This is the last of all the singles finals.
Yep. Tomorrow morning we start teams.
This is between Chris Mack and Larry Coffey. Chris Mack is the hot seat boy. Larry's got to beat him twice. Chris promised me he'd do this in one, so I can go to sleep.
Well,
Larry, on the other hand, has got different plans.
yeah, when it gets late, we generally hope for single dips and not double dips. Has nothing to do with the people involved.
Nothing to do with the people.
No.
Yeah. So get your popcorn, get your beer. They're going to get started here in just a few minutes. While you're waiting, you can jump over there and click on that like button. Coming to you live from the Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. You're watching the 2018 Arizona State Championships.
Yeah, it's a great location.
It is.
Nice rooms. Good food, cheap food.
Food is good.
Starbucks right outside the door. Rick spends all his profits on
Starbucks. Can't help it, they're close. Oh, it's rowdy in this place. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Coin is flipped. Hands are shaking.
And it looks like Larry got the first break.
Did he?
Nope, Chris did.
They're tricking us.
I had a 50-50 chance.
They're being deceiving. Yeah. 50-50 shot and missed. Don't forget to hop in that chat room. Let us know how we're doing. Just remember, this is all positive. 2018 is the positive year. So if you got something negative to say,
tell somebody else.
To say it to yourselves.
Okay, good to see you. Where's he from?
I have no idea.
Here we go. Race to 5. Chris won the hot seat, so Larry has to win 2 sets.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Got a ball on the break.
It's not too clustered up.
Not too bad.
Well, if he gets stripes, everything's
Actually,
open.
yeah. He could, if he can shoot this 10, pull back into the 8 a little bit, have the 8 hit the 2, bump out the 14 a little. He can shoot the 15 on the side, and he's sitting pretty.
Well, actually, if he wants stripes, he might be able to shoot the 7 into the 2 into the 14.
Yeah, if it's lined up. I think it's a little short from hitting the corner, though.
What's he playing here? Does that 9 even pass the 11?
I'm not even sure he looked. I didn't think it went.
Wow.
This could be a bumpy ride. I don't think he looked, because to me it did not look like it would go by there. Where's the ref? I want that magic rack out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you love it when they call you to the table and it's all tied up like that?
Yeah.
It's really not that bad because you just move the 8-ball. Everything else will slide out of the way. All right, players, I need to be at Derby City by Thursday, and I got a 2.5-day drive.
So let's not stall.
Well, maybe it goes because that's what he's looking at.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the only.
To me, I thought he would.
Up.
If it did go, the 2 had to go to the towards the upper table, but maybe not. No, that was perfect. Lined right up. Just run him out, Larry.
Well, he plans to. Little 10-ball action. That was interesting.
Yeah, I thought he'd have rolled a little farther forward. I don't know.
You might be able to shoot the 9 right now. I don't know. Yeah, he's getting ready.
Well, if he shoots the 15, he's on the wrong side of the 12.
That's what he was lining up to shoot.
I'm not sure why he didn't follow the last shot and scooch up table a little bit. Cut the 15 into the lower.
What?
I don't think that goes.
Are you serious? You're not shooting that in the side?
I don't think this goes. Boy, if it does go, he has to hit this so perfect. Yeah, that would have been a tough force.
I was a little surprised at that.
Me too.
You know,
I think he was trying to clear the 12, but
he didn't leave much either.
Well, that's Chris's fault for firing at that 9 without looking.
It wouldn't go?
Yeah. To see if it would go. Yeah, so he's got himself in trouble.
Well, he's got the 6. That's the only thing I see. He's going to bank the 3.
Double kissed it. Oh, tied the 8 up.
And he left nothing.
Wow, he didn't leave him anything.
It's going to be one of those, Rick.
It is going to be one of those. Well, can he go rail first, high, and hit that 13 and then into the 9?
No.
Oh, he's calling the 12.
Oh,
well,
guess he can see the edge of it.
Yeah. I sense a ball blocking the lower right corner. Oh, he hit that good.
Right in the center.
Wow, what a shot.
Yeah, now what 15 are you going to shoot?
Well, and he's going to want to hit the 5 with it, I think, so he can shoot the 9. He goes too far to the right, he won't have any shot.
Nope.
Without going rail first, and then it's hard to hold for the 11. Very, very interesting. Yeah, just hit this so you make it, and then the cue ball hit the 5 square on. Oh, he got behind the 5. Any bets on whether Larry even owns a jump cue?
I don't know. Doesn't everybody own one, whether they use it?
You know, most of the older fellers don't.
I have one in my case, but I
Well,
never use it.
You're semi-old.
No, I'm pretty old.
Of course, they call you the youngin'. They call you the kid on the golf course.
Yeah, but they're real old.
I hope they're done over there. Really pissing me off. It's very disrespectful to our tournament over here. Well, Larry's going to have a real hard time getting shape on that 9 ball. unless he can hit this thin enough and put enough spin on it that the cue ball runs straight into the 3. He's looking at a bank. I don't think it goes by the 2. He had the right idea.
Yep, he just hit it a little bit too much on the outside of that 3, and it got over
Well,
behind
he's going to be kicking it this way.
Yes, he is.
He's got to shoot this hard, and he wants to hit rail first so he can get up for the 8 ball. You have our attention, Tom. We've been listening to you for over an hour. Everybody's a winner, except for the players trying to play this finals, and you're over there barking like a wet dog. Well, he missed it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm shooting that 2 ball. Wouldn't you?
I'm not sure.
Are you falling asleep over there?
No, I might shoot the 3.
Well, you could shoot the 2,
and then
roll
the
forward,
7.
and then the 3.
Well, I'm shooting the 3, then I just stop there, roll up, shoot 7, roll up, shoot 2 in the corner.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then spin on down to the other end.
He's shooting the 2 next, and he's cleared the 7, so you can make it from anywhere up table now. I called it safe.
Are you serious?
What?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
When the balls are just laying.
I ain't never calling a safe on that. Table's open now.
Yeah.
You opened up the table. What are you going to do differently with ball in hand? I mean, that's really what you got to ask yourself is, what are you going to do different with ball in hand?
Yeah.
You're going to get that 2 out of there,
well,
which you have shape for now. You risked, yeah, what you gain?
Absolutely nothing.
You had way better shape.
Watch, I bet he might play safe again. Nope, he was going to play the ball.
Well, he didn't call it, though, did he?
Well, it's an obvious shot. You mean a safe?
Right.
No. Wow.
I'm so confused by that. For the life of me, you had ball in hand, you shoot a ball in, and you're wide open, but you played the safe with the ball in hand shot.
Got 9 breaks, 8 breaks. if she can fix that. Like, it looks right to me.
Yeah, that was a bad
1,
hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That'll work. That'll work.
Now is he going to actually? He got ball in hand because Larry missed his ball.
And he didn't take it?
No, he took it. But
Oh, okay.
Is he going to actually try to run out this time?
Well, he better. I might go out there and choke him out.
Just don't stop your cue ball right behind that 8.
Well, hopefully he'll go back and watch the match when it's done to see, what we're talking about. I mean, we're not trying to be mean, but he shot that ball in, and then the table's wide open, and he wasn't. Even if he got ball in hand, the 2 ball was the ball he should shoot next, which he had perfect shape on. Now, he won that game, but he could have just as easily lost.
Well, he wiggled that 8 ball in.
Well, and he wins it, but it took him an extra turn at the 2 turns at the table. Dante wants to gamble with me, I think. How you doing, Ramil?
What do you mean he wants to gamble with you?
Well, he just wants to play pool in Arizona. I'm just trying to get me some cheap action.
Does he live in Arizona?
So long. No, he's one of them Oklahoma guys.
Well, how the heck are you going to play?
Because we'll be in Oklahoma in February.
And you got time to play pool?
Probably not, but I'll take my pool stick just in case somebody wants to play for a drink. Somebody that's weak like me. I might hit some balls at Derby.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are.
I can't help it, dude. I got the bug.
I know, but
I suck so bad now. I know how come all those grumpy old guys are in the pool hall.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now. Used to be able to play, and some smart-ass little punks over there in the corner can't play for squat. All cocky as hell, and the old guy wants to go over there and whoop him, but he can't hit the balls like he used to. Yep. You just know if it was 10 years earlier, you'd go over there and smoke the little bastard and make him not want to ever play pool again. That's what they're grumpy about, just in case you all don't know.
Well, dry break.
Well, I'm shooting stripes.
Oh, no doubt. You can use that 11 ball to go over and knock that 10 free.
I'm shooting stripes.
Not yet. Don't shoot.
No, not
11
shoot
now.
the 14. Come just a little off the rail. Shoot the 15. Try to get shape on the 11 to bust out the 10.
Where are you going? Well, he's got the 13. No.
What are you going to do with that 10 ball, man? All right, now draw the crap out of this. Hit this ball at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. No, you hit it at 7:30 and shoot the hell. Oh, my goodness.
Well, now
well, you're not shooting that one.
Well, he wanted to shoot it, but
I know, but you're taking everything away from that 10 ball.
I know. I got you.
Is there enough room between the 10 and 6 for him to cut it?
No.
If he's in the right spot?
No. I'd be calling a ref here, maybe.
Honest to God, man, we're not trying to be mean. We're just trying to help your game a little bit.
Here you go. Here's
swing away.
Here's a way to do it.
Don't put too much spin on it. shoot this at about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock could get you there. Well, all right, we're there. We got that puppy out.
Yep.
Well, for this tournament, the gold, I think the highest rated gold player was what?
No clue.
530, 540, I think. Larry's a 520. So, yeah, the gold division was right around. We just took the fields and divided them in half, basically. I'm pretty sure it was about 530, 540.
He's playing safe, I think.
What's the matter, Emil? You don't want me to commentate on your match, man? I'll help your game. Well, go for the cut on the 10 in the lower left corner. It's really all he's got.
Well, that's not a bad shot to have,
No.
though. I mean, you get it away from all that crapola.
I think the cue ball's going to roll. I think he'll hit about, well, I don't know. Well, I don't think I'd have ever hit it with draw, but I couldn't really see the line from here. I'm hoping Western BCA hires us to do their streaming. I'll make sure I get Ramil on the TV table, and I'll jump over there and commentate his match. I'll ruin all your action, Ramil. I'll tell them all how you're sandbagging and you're just trying to get nighttime action. Yeah, Larry's a good player. He knows what to do. I got a feeling we're going to end up in a double dip here.
Special.
You can go to bed. Make Kenny come over here.
You can run it without commentating, too.
I could, but I'm just not that way. I don't need sleep yet. I don't need to sleep till April. Let's see if he goes for shape on the 5 or the 2.
Personally, I'd go for the 5 because
Me too. And I'd try to get the cue ball
the shape's real easy.
about the same distance off the rail, so I could just do a follow shot and go to the top rail and back out. I don't want too much angle on
Well,
it.
you don't want to have to run into that 12.
Well, he went too far.
Well, I guess his choice. There's no decision.
He could just put a little bit of draw on this, draw it back about a foot, and he'll be okay. In a straight line, just draw it back to dead center of between the center of the table. Yes, Green Bay for the Wisconsin tournament. BadBoys is going to be there. Y'all better thaw it out first. Oh, look at this stroke.
Yeah, he came all the way
Wow. Larry. Damn.
Not so loud, he can hear you.
He didn't quite get there, though.
Oh, he didn't?
I thought he was gonna. Oh, yeah, he did. He did. I looked over at the other screen. And it was before the shot. That was a hell of a stroke, Larry.
He just needs to follow.
Oh. Same guy, both shots. That's brutal. That's so brutal because, man, he put a great stroke on that. He shot that 2-ball so nice. Everybody in Wisconsin needs to crank their heaters up and open the doors and windows now so it'll be thawed out by March.
Yeah.
Mess with the weatherman. We got the El Nino draft up here in Wisconsin.
Well, by March it's probably getting
Cold.
Is it still cold?
I don't know. I just got a feeling this is going to be a mean winter. All right, Chris. Chris is getting out when he needs to.
Yeah, it's been pretty mean down here, too.
Shut.
Getting down into the 40s at night.
There you go, right down the center of the pipe.
2.
That's a shame. Larry shot that 2-ball so good. Yeah. The guy pulls a shot off like that, you root for him to get out.
Yeah, and then he shanked the 5-ball.
He did, too. He missed that 5-ball bad.
He was trying to force the cue ball when all he had to do is just a little follow. And
Yeah, just a natural roll.
He really hit it kind of hard.
Kind of amped it up a little bit. Didn't really have to. Especially after he drew that 2-ball. It's like, hey, you got the stroke. Just nice little stroke on the 5, but let's see what kind of break he gets here. Well, he controlled that cue ball nice.
That was a good break.
Squatted that puppy right in the middle of the table.
You know what?
Solids are beautiful.
Yeah.
They really are.
The stripes wouldn't be bad either,
I
except
know.
for that darn 15 down there.
But the solids are just...
Yeah, solids is the ticket.
Now, turn around.
Yeah.
Turn...
I'd actually get those down on the other end first. And
yes,
then get
because
these,
then you
and
can...
you got easy 8-ball shape.
Yeah, and you can kind of hold that 5 till later. I'd shoot the 4, the 7. Maybe come up, shoot the 2 on the left side. Okay, if you clear it out down here, you make it a little tougher to get on the 5 unless you're going to use the 7 to get on the 5, and then you're going kind of funky at that.
Much used the 5 right now.
Well, that's ambitious. Well, because he's kind of straight on that thing. See?
I saw that coming.
Yeah, that was... You should have turned around and shot the 4.
We can only hope.
Rick getting a little antsy over there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to see a double dip.
It's tough life. Tough life of a photographer. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot the 13. If the 10 goes by, shoot the 10, but he can shoot the 13 and get the 10 off the rail. I hate balls on the rail. If I can get them off the rail, I will. You gotta make sure you got a position.
I'm not
shot
so
on
sure
the 12.
I'd start with those. I might start with this 12 and 14 down here.
Well, I would put the cue ball over closer to the rail and shoot the 13 and just drift to the middle of the table so I could take care of the 14 and 12. You know, just go straight across. Well, he can get there now, as long as he doesn't bump the 8. Try to come between the 8 and the 12, but that's kind of the wrong angle because you can end up way too close to those 2 balls.
Bonnie's all fired up.
She is. She just finished her coffee, I think.
She's not tired anymore, huh?
There you go. Nice shot.
Yeah, he didn't drift quite far enough.
No, a little farther would have been nice, but he should be able to control this. Just pocket speed. And the 15's up there to protect him. He shouldn't get blocked from that.
What the heck? What are you doing drinking coffee this time of night? It's 10
Staying
o'clock
awake.
at night, man.
So?
It'll keep you awake all night.
No, it won't. I could probably snort a big fat line of Coke right now and go to sleep in an hour.
I'm not sure he can see his 15. He might be able to.
Well, he shot that a little harder than he needed to. Man. I can't tell if he's shooting it or kicking it. I don't know what he called. Did he call the 11 in the side, or is he? Oh, he could see. Oh, man. He could see more of it than I thought. He hit that ball fat. Take your time, Chris. Think it all through. Shoot the 4 and just drift over for the 1. If you don't get far enough, you should have the 3 ball.
I wouldn't shoot that one.
No, that's going to put him in a
Jacked
bad position.
Jacked up.
The 2 and the 4 don't go on the right side. You shoot that 7, you're in the wrong position.
Yeah, no, that's 4 balls a shot.
And you're going away from stuff. Shoot the 4. Just shoot the 4, hit the cue ball dead center.
He's drawn.
No, 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 no. There you go. Now, if you can make the 3, shoot the 3. Don't draw. Don't draw. What you gonna do? See, I would have went forward, hit the rail, try to come over and hit the 15 or get shape on the 3. Because either you get shape on the 3 or you shoot the 7. Wow. Okay, guys, you can't leave your money ball, the one that's tied up, till the last. Yep, you're too far forward. Uh-huh. Bank it. Go across the face. Bank it in the upper right-hand corner. Go on, Chris. You can bank that in the upper right-hand corner. You got enough for that one. That's the only place it's going, yep. Take your time. Pocket speed, so if you miss, you leave it right in the jaws.
I just counted them up. This is the 9th set we've commentated today.
Today? Yeah,
Yes.
that's a lot of pool today. Oh, hit it way heavy.
Left him semi-tough.
Oh, and he tied his 3 back up. I said pocket speed. They're not listening to me.
Yeah.
That's why you shoot pocket speed. Because pocket speed, the cue ball would have left him. He'd have been over it right up. He'd have been so he could have shot the 8 straight in the upper left-hand corner. But by not going pocket speed, 3 ball comes over here and tied everything up. So you can almost bet Larry can shoot all day long and not put that cue ball where you can make the 3 ball. See, can't make 3-ball from there. Larry gonna shoot this in the side, then the 15 in the lower left, roll forward, shoot the 8 in the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner,
Or the side.
or the side. But he'll probably shoot it in the upper left-hand corner.
If he can do it, plus shoot it in the side. I don't even know for sure if he can.
That's what he's looking at. If it doesn't go on the side, it definitely goes in the corner. Oh, yeah, it goes in the side. Yep. Well, he's sitting about perfect. Good God. I should go over there tonight when everybody's asleep and unlevel those billiard tables. Kenny's going over to chew on them. Get him, Kenny. That's my boy, Kenny. Look.
Yeah,
look.
tell Rossman.
You, Kenny. Hey, we got. Get him, Kenny.
Well, they got to show the respect for the pool players.
Hey, Kenny said, that's the third time, goddammit.
Oh, he's told him before?
I told him too earlier.
Wow.
I don't think this goes. I think this might be real close to a foul from this angle. Why isn't he shooting it all the way up? Not even questionable all the way up. Watch out here. Oh, it went.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Larry. Nice out. Yep. What did we learn from that game, people? When you have a shot at the toughest ball on the table, take it when you got it. Don't come back to it later. Get it while you're there. Because Chris actually had a couple of shots at that 3-ball, and he passed him up. Hey, we don't mind doing the long hours of commentating as long as my chat room stays in there and keeps us company.
Anybody we know?
Yeah, Alexander Supertramp said, thanks for the long hours of commentating. Thanks for watching us for those long hours.
Yeah, we've only been sitting here. Well, we started at 10. So
I got ass rod.
We're past 12 hours sitting here on these chairs, Rick.
I'm telling you, I need Lazy Boy sponsor bad. Or a hammock, something. These are the most uncomfortable chairs. And they look like they would be a little comfortable.
Yeah, well,
they're not.
Their ass has been sitting on them for 12 hours.
I need a Lazy Boy that reclines.
No, the recliner, and then you somehow get where you mount your monitors up, but it's pointing down at you.
Yep.
You don't even have to look at the table.
He's got a ball on the break.
And they're spread pretty good.
And
well,
I'm shooting straights.
I think so too. You got 2 balls down there to get to the 8 real easy.
Yep, 15 balls the shot to start with, I think.
Nothing's tied up.
If you don't like that, you can shoot the 13. Draw back a little and get a
better angle on that 15, yeah.
You don't like that, you could shoot the 9, but then you're bumping the 8. But I would probably start with the 13.
You can't even see the 9.
Yes,
what
you can.
What are you talking about?
Yes, he can. I'm looking straight at it.
No, I'm looking straight at it.
He can see that. Are your eyes tired? I promise you he can see that.
I don't think he can see enough of it to make it.
I'm starting with the 13 and drawing back just a little bit. Get
and
a better
try to get
line
straight
on
on
the 15.
that 15.
Yep.
Yeah. At least we agree on that. But he's going to shoot it
Payouts. Let's see. Second place is $375. I think first place is like $550. Something like that. It's a small tournament.
See, now he's in a spot.
I love this place and I love this time of year, but problem is so many people have spent all their money at Christmas. They don't have time to, they've taken all their time off at Christmas. And your turn, Bill.
That's true. Oh, my turn what?
Just what's up, Kenny? What do you say to you?
He's like, oh, sorry. That's the third time I go over and tell him that.
I went over earlier and told them they need to quiet down. We had finals today, and they just act like they're the only people in the damn building.
They're just loud.
Well, it's just disrespectful to everybody else in this room. There's 5 of them over there making more noise than the 70 over here.
Bill wants to go smoke first. I'll sit here for a second.
Bill doesn't smoke, but Bill will sneak off and have a couple of cookies.
Yeah, go pee.
I figured somebody needed to
He'll have 3 cookies and a pea. Hey, those cookies, man, they're lifesavers. They keep you going.
He's put a dent in the cookies, too.
Just a nice little sugar rush for another 45 minutes.
Somebody's got to eat them. Yeah, Bill's stretching.
Is there a way to move this tournament to March?
Yeah.
No. Honest to God, we are. I think I'm home for maybe 7 days between now and April 30th. I think April 30th.
Yeah, I don't know.
4 months. And we're home for like a week, and then gotta go do another tournament. We do a lot of tournaments, and March is massively booked. March and April is two of our bigger events. We do Lincoln City, and then we got to turn around and get to Texas.
Oh,
you let that one go. Yeah. Well, actually, we do Lincoln City, then Wisconsin, then Texas.
Oh, no.
I don't even know how that happens. Haven't figured out the logistics of that yet.
Magic.
Well, we finished. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
We finished.
I don't know how we're gonna pull that off.
I think Wisconsin finishes, and we're supposed to be. I think I have to load in Texas as Wisconsin's finishing.
I'm sure.
So we have to do some funky monkey stuff.
So what are the Fargos on these?
Yeah, I think really the only. Let's see. We're doing this event. Next week we're in Derby City. Following that is the very next week is Michigan.
Yep.
Then I think I'm home for 5 days, and then I go to Black Gold in Oklahoma. From there I have to go straight to Western BCA. Western BCA to Wisconsin, Wisconsin to Texas. Then I think I'm home for a couple days, and then we have Ohio.
And at that point, we start prepping for nationals, don't we? Or worlds now.
Well, and then I think we have a couple of weeks off. I think I have. Well, shit. I got the schedule right here.
He's written it down.
Right now, I don't have anything in May. But, yeah, so I'll move a couple trailers to Vegas, which will take 2 weeks. And then June, we have the Northwest 8-Ball Championships at Snoqualmie. And then immediately after that, it's move the rest of the trailers to Vegas.
Ooh, nice bank.
And we do
Look at
nationals.
that. Well done.
I have the National Veterans Wheelchair Games in Orlando.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, I want to do that one.
Well, you can't because we end Nationals on the 28th, and that has to be set up on the 29th.
Oh, of course.
Then August, we have the National Veterans Golden Age Games and the Southwest Regionals.
Larry got that one. 2-2.
And then I got 5 events that want us to do them, but I haven't okayed them yet. Then October, we have the Western BCA. Got another event in mind. Then we have the Oklahoma Regionals. A couple of other events by November 10th or 12th or 14th, I think. And then I'm done
Then
for
you're
the year.
done?
Yep.
That's about when we start over again.
Yeah. This December, I think we're going to Disney World the first week of December and just go chill, eat great food, drink a lot of alcohol, and chase Mickey Mouse around. Go goose mirror dad. Something like that.
Something like that. And 2 down. on the break.
Snoqualmie is June 4th to the 10th. If you want to go to that event, book your hotels early. I understand in June hotels are tough to get, so book them way early.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. All right, your turn.
I'm at it.
Swap Bill back in. How many cookies do you have this time?
None.
None?
No, I just went to the bathroom.
What's wrong with you? Somebody's got to eat all those cookies. I don't want to take them all the way back home.
All I'm eating is the green ones.
Really?
And a little fudge.
A little fudge.
Piece here and there. I love those green cookies. I've almost killed that bag.
Yeah, I know. I saw. Someone brought it up, Bill said, get these away from me.
Well, yeah, they were sitting right here, man. I'd sit there and eat the whole bag of them. Had to have been 200 cookies in there.
There's definitely not that many now.
Nope. Yeah, 2-2, huh?
2-2.
What did he establish here, do you know?
You know what?
Or did he?
Actually totally... no, nothing. It's open. 2 on the break. I was like, wait a minute. I totally wasn't paying attention. I got this.
Looks like he's looking at the 2 ball.
Yep. Ooh, overcut it.
Wow. Wowzer. Well, I don't know if he can shoot that 6 or not. 7, I mean.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what I'd actually want here. I'm thinking I'd want low ball, but that 3 is not exactly sitting in the greatest place.
No shot at a stripe.
True. I hadn't really thought about where he was shooting. I was just trying to figure out which ones I wanted first.
Well, their solids are all open except for that 3 ball in the middle of that clump there.
I guess, yeah, okay, he's not hooked on the edge of that 13. For a second, I thought he was. I'm bust out the Q extension.
Yep.
Ooh. I think that was a little farther than he was thinking of going.
Yeah, and he left himself almost nothing. He cut the 5 in the side, I guess. That's all I see.
Yeah. That 3's going to be trouble for him. Oops. And throwing his cue over there on the side. Apparently the table is not stable. The not stable table. I'm not a fan of leaning my cue that far over like that.
I don't like to lean it up against unless is there something leaning over the edge so that it's
Yeah, he's
on?
got something there now. I just always get a bad mental image of someone like walking by and accidentally stepping on the butt of it a little bit and snapping it. Ooh, almost.
It's happened.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's why I don't like doing it.
Well, it looks like Chris. Not sure he can see that 9.
Yeah, I think he can. I'm leaning over here. Looks like you can see it all right. Maybe not. Okay, yeah. It looked like on the screen, it looked like he was queuing up with something weird.
That was a pretty good shot, actually.
Yep. And the 13, I think, is makeable on the side here. You know, if he gets down there. Uh-oh. Move the rack. Move the magic rack.
Yeah, it looks like he's shooting the 11.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to say if that 13 will go on the side or not.
Yeah, it's close, but see, it looks like he's going to shoot a draw over that rack, and I hate doing that. Oh, didn't move at all, though.
No, he spun out of there. What's Dwayne doing?
Having a snack, it looks like, and a drink.
Well, he jawed the 14.
Yep, teams start tomorrow, 10 a.m. Already got the score sheets ready to rock and roll.
But you have like 23 men teams and
I think 23 and 10. Yep. Pretty decent.
Yep.
I did honestly 10 women's teams. I was a little surprised.
That's pretty good for women. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
He's got to figure out what he's going to do with that 3 ball. I don't think it passes the 10.
I'm trying to see. I can't draw on the screen. This is why I can't be over here. I was going to say if he got up above the one a little higher, he could force follow it down and play it in the bottom right corner maybe, but. Yeah, he was on the wrong side of it anyways. And I'm not sure. That's a pretty tiny window with that 8 sitting there. I think he called safe.
Yeah, I think he did too. Or no, what?
Yeah, he called the bank or the safe. Yeah, he called the safe. And that's all right.
Yep. The only ball that Chris can see is at 13, which will open up the 3 if he chooses. Yeah. Oh, is that on?
I don't know.
Go past that 3 and get the 10, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, he's going to.
Yeah, he's going the other way. I think he's just going to try to get a hit on that. That's nice.
And not leave anything to speak
a little farther.
of.
6 is visible. Yeah, if that 14 had slowed down or that cue ball had rolled a little farther, that would have been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. He's still got the 3 sitting there causing trouble, so. Yep, looks like someone finally brought the ref some food. Feed the zebra. Okay. Well, you can cut it all the way down, but again, how are you getting on that 3?
I would cut it down towards this pocket to where he might have it set it up to, break out to 3 in the future.
Right. I'd probably try to cut it all the way down to a whole lot of left and try to come up and off the top rail and down and around if the 3 goes by the 10. If not, then I don't know.
That's kind of crazy.
I know. I didn't say it would work. And he's going to just tap it in there, and that's all right.
It is, but I would have tried to run it down here on this end where he might be able to break up his 3.
Right. Bill's like, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't ever win.
Well, now there's an easy safe.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely playing it safe, and I'm definitely. Yeah, and he called the save, I'm pretty sure, again.
Well, he could shoot the 2 in the side, juice it up with a little low left, and go around and spin down and break these up.
Yeah, well,
it's no crazier than your thought.
I know. But see, I thought better of it once there was more stuff in the way down there.
But what's? Oh, okay.
Oh, that could be trouble. Did that cue ball actually get back down to the rail?
I'm not sure anything got to a rail.
Yeah, I think it came up under it and tapped it up, and
I
never
think
went
so
back
too.
down. Yeah, and I think he said it. Yeah.
Did he take ball in hand?
Yeah. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't 100%. Oof, yeah, I'm looking at the replay. I don't think it got back there.
Yeah, he took ball in hand.
Yeah. That's the sort of shot you could easily miss, too, if you're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you missed it.
And he wanted to come up a little farther than that, I think.
Wow, that was surprising.
And I get to escape.
Looks like you get to bail on out of here.
Yep.
He sent me a message, asked me if I was in the room. I said no, but you have to text Kenny because I can't do it. Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Oh, well, he might have texted me in the last couple minutes.
He said he can wait.
Yeah,
He's coughing and we got NyQuil.
Oh.
Just have Mom do it or something. All right.
Nothing's changed. Except that Larry's balls are all in the open. Well, they all are now.
Yeah, everything's clear. Yeah, we will be filming some action at Derby City and releasing the video as soon as Derby is over. For those asking.
That's about perfect.
The old guy can play. You guys couldn't get a game done while I was gone?
No.
Damn it.
We tried.
Couldn't coax them along?
Nope.
This casino is packed.
It's Friday night.
I just don't understand people in casinos. I sat out there the other day. I watched the guy win 900 and turn around and walk out of the machine with only 300. Like, dude, I'm up 900. I'm walking out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Larry gets another one, takes a 3-2 lead.
Yep. It's looking more and more like it could go 2 sets.
Yeah. Chris has just got to settle down a little bit.
He rushes. He
doesn't
really think it all through.
Yeah. He's not mapping out his run. And it's Larry's break.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Don't start that.
Can't help it. My eyes are heavy.
Stand on your head for a little bit.
I can't stand on my head.
That'll just be heavy the other way.
Oh, Lord, I could never get in that position.
Bonnie got me the year before last, one of those things you hook your feet in and then it rocks back and then puts you inverted.
Oh, yeah.
To stretch out my back, which is really awesome. But when you're older, yeah, your face, it's all loose, you know, so it's like, it feels weird. It's like, oh my God, man, my face is fat as hell. So, yeah. But I also learned that if you do that too long, when you sit back up, shit spins. Well, Bernie's here.
Well, I don't need that because my head spins already.
Yeah, but it sure helps my back.
Bernie Store?
Yeah, she was just right there.
She told me she wasn't playing.
Well, maybe she's playing team. I could have swore that was just her.
Oh, it probably was. But, well, it kind of makes sense. She's probably off on the weekend or something, and she can play the teams.
Who made this mess? Larry made this mess?
Yep, all by himself.
Oh. Man, and he didn't give up anything to Chris. I don't think he can even make the 13.
No, I don't think he can even see the 13 at all.
Yeah.
Might be able to see. No, I don't think he can
That
see.
leave was brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. Oh, you got to hit this good. Got to hit it good.
You probably don't want to hit it with follow.
Yeah. Well, the 4-ball goes.
That's about it. Well, the 6 might
Six
go.
go. Yeah, 4 and the 6 go.
4 is a lot safer. 6 you might scratch inside.
I like shooting the 4, draw back maybe a couple inches, and then shoot the 5.
The 5?
Yeah, shoot the 5. What are you going to do with it?
Well,
What?
draw back.
Shoot the 4, draw back a couple of inches so you can shoot the 5.
Yeah, I'd rather try to get on the 6 and get better shape on the 5 or something.
That's tough to do, though.
That's not it.
My shot would have worked better than that one. Not sure what he's going to do here.
Kenny's looking suspicious.
What you looking for, Kenny? I have no idea what he said.
I don't either.
Couldn't hear him. Just shake my head, yeah, like I heard him. And well, that was a hell of a try there. Chris is struggling. He's not shooting with a whole lot of confidence right now.
Nope. Well, slices 6 in and see where it lands.
You slice it in. Well, he missed it completely.
Wow.
And even if he'd have made it, I think he'd have been on top of that 13 ball.
Can he shoot the 10 to open those balls up?
Oh, yeah. He's got to do something aggressive here.
There you go.
I mean, even if you lose this set, you got to do something to get your confidence
back. He's making a good choice
back.
here.
Let your stroke go, man. Relax. You can tell his backhand is really tight. There you go.
That worked out
You're
well.
wide open now. Just take your time. Let your stroke. You got to loosen the grip on your cue.
Don't put the death grip on it.
That's what happens when you lose your confidence. You can tighten that grip, and then nothing works like you want it to. Let it go.
Boy, it went too far.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. That's a tight pocket there. Look how tight his grip is on his stick, though. Because it's a tough shot. Oh, and he nailed it. There you go.
Very nice.
Shoot your 14 now with a little bit of draw.
Try to hold up for the 13.
Slide over so you got the 13 in the right side. Little draw. Little eye.
Well, he can still.
I know, but now you got to work harder. That was a natural position for that shot. Put your power stroke on. Loosen that grip good so you get a nice draw. Well, you got the draw. See, he went a little quick at that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I think one thing that would really help Chris's game is when he does his practice strokes, when you pull back the last time, stop. Count to 2 and then stroke forward. He keeps stroking.
Well,
he doesn't pause.
His practice strokes are real fast.
Right.
Yeah.
And he doesn't pause and pull it back on that last one. Count to 2 and just
come through smooth.
Concentrate on following through. Because, yeah, he's taking a bunch of practice strokes, but then he does his practice strokes really fast. Mm-hmm. And then never gears down for the actual stroke. I think that would help him a lot. I bet he would up his percentage of making balls by probably 50% if he did that. Wow, he's pretty straight in here. Just shoot a stop shot and then shoot the 13 in the lower left-hand corner. Unless you got the angle to draw out.
You might have a little bit.
I think he's going to hit the 3. There you go. To me, it looked like he was going to draw.
Yeah, now you just want to roll this in.
Take it easy. Loose stroke. Pull back. See, all those little bitty jerk strokes. Yeah, he hit it good, but all those itty-bitty little practice strokes don't do you any good. There you go. 3-3. Yeah, but all those little jerky practice strokes really don't do you any good at all. For me, when I was doing the practice strokes, I was watching to see if my shaft come through my hand straight. And I'd do that until it usually only took 2 or 3 practice strokes, and I have a longer bridge, but I just wanted to make sure the stick came through straight and steady.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pull back, pause, and then just stroke through.
I tried that once. I tried to change my stroke a little to where I paused on the back, and I can't do it.
Can't do it?
No.
For me, it's like pull back, stop, and then in my brain, I think just follow through.
Yeah.
And then I shoot so much better if I do that. But yeah, my practice strokes were just to see if the shaft was coming through my bridge straight.
Okay, break and run, Chris. Break and run. Good spread.
Yeah, he holds the cue ball good. If he'd shoot all his shots like he does the break shot, because he pulled back and paused for a second.
And I like solids. I really like solids. Yeah. Maybe.
I do too, actually, and I think you start with the 2 ball.
Or you could start with the 1.
Yeah, he's jacked up for the 1, but
he's got to get that 3 ball somehow.
See how pure he hit that? And he didn't pause that long, but he pulled back a little farther and stroked through on the last one. Okay, you need to be thinking about getting shape on the 6 to get the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just plays a little too fast.
Yeah, he just sees balls that are makeable and he just kind of shoots them. And
yeah.
He needs to stop and think about the
the shot he just shot. If he'd have just drawn back to the middle of the table, then shoot the 6, then the 3 in the side. Well, shoot the 6 now.
No.
Why?
No.
Why not? A cue ball roll right up.
He's froze on the rail up there.
Well, he's froze on the rail for...
The 4 is a lot easier shot.
Okay, what's he going to shoot after that?
I think he's got a little angle to where he can go the side rail and come out for the 6, I'm thinking.
Well, I hope so, but if he shoots it too soft, he's going to...
You mean like that?
Yeah. See, that's too soft because now he's running into the 3. Well, it's 3-3.
Yes, it is.
Race to 2.
Yes, it is. And who's going to win that race to 2?
I hope it's a race to 2 and not a race to 7.
Yep. Nothing against Larry, but we want to leave this room.
Yeah, before teams start.
And now you got to shoot the 6, I guess.
I think you do.
Can you see the 1?
Just pocket speed, so the cue ball rolls up and just bumps the 8. I don't even think he's looking at the 6. He shoots the 6 now, then he's got the 3 next, and he can get out.
He's shooting the 1.
Yeah.
Looks like he was juicing it up with inside, but...
Well, luckily the 6 still goes, but he ain't got no way to get to it.
No, looks like he's pretty straight in the side there. The 6-3 combo right now?
That's a tough... No, not right now, I don't think. I think he'd have to draw back for it.
10's in the way a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. You can shoot the 4 all the way up and get over there. Easier, I think, than what he's doing now.
Well, there's no future in this one.
Yeah.
Unless he's got a little bit of angle where he's able to go up.
Yeah,
Well, he had an off
He was
ankle.
going to have to really stroke that one.
Yeah.
I like kicking to the top rail, try to come down and make the 6. You got 2 balls to hit there.
Yeah.
If you hit the 6 and make it, you got a shot on the 3. You go this direction, neither one of those balls go anywhere.
No, and he can't gain anything.
You have to kick into a combo.
Oh, apparently you can see the 6.
Well, are you shooting the combo?
I don't know what he's. I don't think he called anything.
No. Why not shoot the combo? Okay, you leave your opponent tough there, but you didn't gain anything. You tied your 3 back up.
Well, the 6 is tied up too.
Yep. Well, that's what I meant.
Well,
the 6. He
not
traded
the
the 3
yeah.
and the 6. Yeah, and he doesn't have anything here either. He's lucky if he can hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be tempted to bump that 14 up to the 6 or against the 3. Because even if you hit your balls, which is a super low percentage here.
I don't see how he can. I don't see how
you're
he
not
can.
going to gain anything. Just bump the 14 right up against the 3. Chuck is back in the chat room. Oh, what's gonna do? What's gonna do when we come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Just bump the 14 into the 3, man. Just a little nudge.
Well, he's got to do something.
Hey, Bill, run to the back corner of the room and just yell, bump the 14 into the 3.
Yeah. Run to the back of the
Well,
room.
nobody will know. Then it won't be like you're coaching.
Yeah, well, that's a long ways away. He did it.
He did it, but he got it between them.
Yeah.
It's makeable, but
and he should shoot
it was the right idea.
Yeah, he should shoot it right now, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the right idea. You just needed to bump it into the 3, not the side of the 3. You had the right idea, though. Gunslinger. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been hiding? You didn't subscribe, did you? You haven't got your notices, or you been ignoring us? Oh. He might have to shoot the 9 next.
Yeah, he could shoot that one. Just a little jacked
really
up.
Just a little jacked up.
He might not be able to reach it. He's not real tall.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't pull that back or roll through with it. I probably would have tried to roll through with it a little bit so he could shoot the 12 next. That's a tough shot, jacked up like this. Why don't you sleep in tomorrow and then Sunday load the tables while I take a nap?
Sure, no problem.
All right. that was a nice shot. Jacked up over the 3 like that. I have a hard time with that because my fingers are short and fat. And see, now he's looking like he's going to roll that. Well, 15 go?
I don't know. I don't think so.
12 doesn't go.
12, he can cut it to the corner.
Yeah.
Give the 8-ball a ride.
Yeah, that's always a pleasure.
Not sure if he's aiming at...
All right,
yeah,
cool.
man.
Gunslinger said the Coffey's on him at Derby.
Gunslinger, do I know him?
I just told you, Gunslinger.
Yeah, but he's got to have a real name.
I'm not sure what the real name is. I can't remember all people's real names. What's your real name, Gunslinger? I'm going to feel stupid when he tells me. I'll be like, duh. I'm all about coffee on somebody else. Oh!
And I drank mine black.
Bill's from the old world. He thinks saying he drinks it black is tough. We're so past that now. Oh, damn it, man.
Boy, and he had a chance to win the
I
game right
know.
there, too.
Just roll forward like 5-6 inches on the 6-ball, and he's got the 8 straight in the lower right corner. Just missed that thing a little bit. Gunslinger is Joe.
Joe. Joe who?
Well, when somebody comes up and goes, "Hey, I'm Joe," and hands you a cup of coffee.
I know Joe Blackburn. I know Joe Tucker.
There's a bunch of Joes. I know your mama.
Well, he's got to play his cue ball so he can play this 8-ball in the lower right corner.
Well, he's got natural shape for it. Whoa.
Came too far. No, it must go on the, does that go on the side?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If it does, it's got just the side of the hole there.
Maybe. Well, it sure don't look like it on the TV screen. Nope. He's going all the way uptown. All right, Chris.
Boy, this is a golden opportunity.
Just tap that 3 in, come out.
No. Don't even look that way, dude. No.
No. What the heebie-jeebie? Shoot the 3, then the 6 and the lever. Just come off the rail and a little to the right.
Yeah.
So you can shoot the 6 in the side, natural shape to the 8. Don't whack it. You whacked it.
He whacked it, but if he knows
that's
inside
all right.
English,
Just follow. Just follow. I don't even care if he uses inside English, and just come out to the middle of the
I
table.
don't like where he's hitting the cue ball. Oh,
There
he did
you
use
go.
inside it.
I know.
Good
He sure
shot.
the hell didn't
Yeah.
aim it, did he?
That was a shot.
All right, take your time, Chris. There you go, man. On the hill. Damn,
well,
he's
we
aiming at that 6-ball. We was about to have a throwdown.
Well, we got a chance. We got a chance for a single dip.
We're going to go out there and kick his butt.
And anybody out there that's rooting for Larry, we love Larry.
Yeah, Gunslinger, I know, man.
We just want to go to bed.
As soon as we are done here Sunday night, we have to hit the road, drive back to Indianapolis through some crappy weather, do a load of laundry, and turn around and go to Derby.
Yep. And I have to drive home, all the way home.
Stop it. Poor Bill's got to drive like an hour and 45 minutes in the dark.
One more.
Yeah, we're not rooting against Larry. We're rooting for the single dip.
Yep.
We're tired.
Doesn't matter who the players are. If it's you out there, Rick, and you have to double dip the guy, I'm rooting for him.
I know. I'd be doing the same to you. If I have to be here commentating, I'd do the same to you. Look, nothing personal, Bill, but if you can't get this done in 30 minutes, I'm rooting for the other guy.
I hear you.
I've been here since 8:30. So just let everybody out there know. If it's late at night,
we've been in
I'm
these
rooting for the single
chairs
dip.
since then.
Even if you're my friend, I'm sorry.
I've had these things on my head so long that my ears are
I
hurting.
know, yeah. Well, he made a couple balls,
Yeah.
and he's got choices.
Yes, he does.
10 balls ugly. 15 ball ain't really got nowhere to go. I think I'm shooting solids because I think the 3, if you leave the 4 there, the 3 will go in that bottom right-hand corner for a breakout on the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you get on the 6, you can shoot the 5 and pull back into those 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting solids.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody out there got a friend that's got a furniture store?
Yeah.
I will be glad to sponsor them for about 6 lazy boys because I need 2 on the West Coast, 2 in the Midwest, and 2 out. Let's see where I need the other 2. Oh,
West.
2 in the Northwest.
What about the Southwest?
Well, I moved those trucks from Vegas, so I said West.
Oh.
So I got to have 2 on that truck and 2 up in Lincoln City and 2 out at Diamond. That's where I do all my tournaments from. So we can have a comfortable chair when we're streaming.
Especially on a day like today when we've been sitting in these things for like 12 hours.
He's all cleared out.
Yep.
1 ball, but I think he can shoot the 6 now and get on the 1. Or he can get a little bit straighter on it and then shoot the 6 and get on the 1. Or he could shoot the 3 and push the 1 forward, but he might not have a shot.
Well, you'd hate to push it down to the end rail.
Well, I wouldn't push it that far. Shoot the 7 now and try to get a little straighter on the 3 or the 6 so that you can roll forward on the 6 and be able to make the 1.
I kind of like shooting the 7 now and popping over and shooting the 5.
And then pull back for the...
I guess so. For the 3 or...
And there you go, leaving yourself the 1 as the last shot, and that's your toughest position. Of course, you can shoot the 6 and roll up and shoot the 1 in the lower corner if you get off of the... You could shoot this and draw and bump the 8 out of there a little bit.
Looks like he might be doing just that. He didn't draw it.
Well, he can shoot the 6.
Can
roll
he?
Forward and get the 1 now. Yeah. Yep. He's just got to clear the 15. Damn it, Larry's going to take this hill. Then it's a coin flip. Who wins that last game?
Oh, he's got a little bit of work left.
Well, the 1 to go in the upper right-hand corner, too. All he's got to do is get on the left side of the... Well, you just want to come out, back up a little bit, but come out about where the 7 is so you can shoot the 5 in the lower right corner. Come out past the 13 and shoot the 1 ball in the upper right. Roll forward a little, shoot the 8 ball in the lower right. Yeah?
If the 1 goes comfortably past that 12 ball.
Oh, I think it does.
Not quite sure what he wants to do.
Wow. That's pocket speed for you.
Where'd Bonnie go? Did she go to the room?
Well, she ran up there to get Luke for
Oh,
the NyQuil.
yeah, she's still got a couple checks to write.
He's a whiny britches. He's not feeling good. Well, here he goes. Problem is he's a little farther. He rolled forward, so he's going to hit it too hard.
He's not going to like where this lands, I don't think.
Yeah, I was afraid when he didn't pull it back on the 7 that he was going to have a steeper angle and have a hard time holding it.
Yep, I just could tell by his reaction. He can't see enough of that ball to make it.
I can't see around him either if he'd move out of the way.
Well, his reactions are that he can't.
Get out of the way, Larry. I can't see around you. Let's see if we can get a good look with the other camera. I think he's going to end up being in the way.
No, I don't think he can see enough.
I don't think he can either.
Well, play it one rail. Straight back.
Wow, he's going to cut her.
Okay.
He's got a pretty good eye.
That'd be a hell of a shot. Shooting at half a pocket.
Well, if he misses, he's going to block that 12 you watch. Oh, look at this. I told you he was going to block that 12.
Yeah, but now the advantage swings over to Chris.
As long as he can hit another ball right now. Can he hit that 15?
Thought he could, but I'm not real sure. Yeah, I think he can, no problem.
Looks like there's a gap between there. He should be able to hit it.
Just be careful you don't cut the 8 into the side. There you go.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
this
that
is going
works
to work
out
out
pretty
real
good.
good for Chris. There's a breakout ball.
Yep, there's no kick, I don't think, is there?
Yeah, I think he can get between there.
You think?
I think he can.
I'm not so sure about that.
You don't think you can roll up between the 15 and the 12 and hit the 1?
I just don't know if.
Maybe not. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't roll the 10 up on it. Don't do that. Damn you, Larry.
Actually, I think that's kind of to Chris's advantage because he's got another ball down there. He's going to use the.
You got to go for it, man. Larry's a sneaky. Well, you know what? You could shoot this 11 ball and then get shape on the 13 and then go. Then play it safe and get ball in hand, but you got to do it so when. Here's what you do: shoot this and roll down.
Don't get straight on it though.
Yes, roll down and get straight on the 11. No, I'd have got straight on it. Shoot the 11. No, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, he called.
I would not have done that because he'd just shoot the 15 in the hole. If he'd have rolled down to this bottom rail, then you shoot the 11, call it safe. You hook him from the 15. Yeah, see, he's just going to knock that 15 in, I think. Yep. Smart move, Larry. Yeah, Chris needed to come down here and shoot this 11 and stay behind the 8, protecting that 15 ball.
He called a safe there, too.
Yeah, Larry's just going to nudge this 10, try to thin the 10 up against the rail. He's going to try to outsmart Chris. Yeah, Chris needed to keep Larry off of the 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch, he's going to try to thin the 10.
Well, see, that's why he should have.
Yep.
Chris should have used the 7 ball to.
Okay.
Or the 15 to break him out when he
if
had
the one
chance.
is not frozen, just Nick the 12 and put the cue ball behind the 10. We might actually end up with a stalemate here if Chris doesn't make a huge mistake.
Well, Chris should have broke him out when he had that ball in hand with the 15 down there.
Just set it so you thin the 12 and put the cue ball behind the 10. No matter what you do, Larry's going to nudge his ball towards the hole. Okay, nudge it so you, well, could have hit that a hair harder and got the 12 to pop out so it's makeable. I'd call a ref here.
I don't know what's froze, what's not froze.
I know, that's why I would call a ref and make sure, see what's froze, what's not, because he's going to two-rail into those. No hit. Okay, now hit the 10 again. Just hard enough for it to hit the rail and bump the 12 out.
Yeah, I like that.
This is a good lesson for everybody. Nope, no 3-foul rule here. Hit the 12, or hit the 10 right straight into the rail so that it just nudges the 12 out so the 12 will go. Don't do it that close. Oh, no. See, you needed to hit the 10 fatter so that it pushes out the 12, not the 1 forward. Hit the 10 too thin. Yeah, now you got a problem.
I don't think so.
If he could thin that 12 and then get the cue ball to stop over here on the other rail, would be nice. See, now Larry could just shoot that 1 into the 10 and push that stuff forward and keep the cue ball right behind it.
Rick's over here rooting hard.
I know, but Larry just took advantage of the entire game right here. Uh-oh.
Oh, not really.
He let the 12 go. He needed to roll that cue ball up against the 1.
Wow, let's see.
Oh, what's Chris gonna do? No. That's not going down here in the corner. What do you do here?
You know, I'd really have to go down there and look and see how they're all laying, really.
I don't. If it goes into the lower left corner, shoot it. If it doesn't, you can bank that 12 to the upper left-hand corner and just... No, don't do this. This is bad. This is bad.
Horrible.
That's bad. Yep, that's bad.
You just gave the game away. What the hell?
Yeah, that was the wrong shot. I was going to say you could bank the 12 like you're banking to the upper left-hand corner and just stop the cue ball right there because he wouldn't have a shot. And if you get your 12 up at that end of the table, he doesn't have a safety on you either.
True that.
Yeah, you had to be aggressive there because you were at just a mass disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
Well, looks like we're going to go 4-4. That's a good lesson for people to see how that played out.
Yep, we're going 4-4. Ah, brother.
My eyes hurt.
It's only 11:15.
What?
It's 11:15.
Wow. Well, we got a nail biter. Yeah, Larry was just wiser than Chris there. Let's see what happens now. I promise you this is double digits.
I didn't come over here for that. I came over here to figure out why I thought the score was different. Oops.
Oh, different than what?
Oh, I thought Larry had. I thought that was done. I thought he was on the hill.
No. Chris was on the hill.
We'll see.
Good. Now that Rick will take a break, then I'll take a break.
I didn't want to get stuck over here.
Well, you shouldn't have never come over here.
I didn't intend to. I don't know how that happens.
Oh.
2 ball goes, and nope, not the 1.
Everybody fall in.
Everybody fall in. It's the end of the night for us. I'm
Okay.
I'm ready for nap time.
I'm going with solids myself.
Yeah, I agree. I think solids
Mainly
are probably the
because
best
of the
choice.
10 and the 6. No, Chris, don't even look at those stripes.
Yeah. The 4 ball could be a little bit funny at later on when he gets down there, but we've got the whole left side of the table and the right side are all options for that. Is he playing the combo?
I think there's room for it to get by there.
I did not think there was room for that. Yeah, make sure you look at that 4 ball.
You know, there's a chance here. If he could roll up, leave an angle on the 6, and shoot the 6 and go over across and shoot the 4 in the same pocket.
I was gonna draw on the screen again.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your best option, but you don't want to get hung up on that left side of that 4 ball because I don't think it goes by there.
No, I'm pretty sure it does. In fact,
may go in the side, but I really don't want to have to take that shot.
Nope. Okay, I think he rolled out far enough. He's got some angle. If he can just get good on this 4, this thing could be over.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's going to... Trying to tell by how he's queuing up.
Oh, he hit this.
Look at that.
Oh. Does that go on the side?
Maybe.
Well, if he could shoot in the side, then shoot the 8 up in the corner, that would be beautiful.
Oh, he called the bank, I think.
What? The bank's not even open.
No, it's definitely not. I think he stood up and maybe said something and changed his mind.
Yeah, you better rethink this.
Honestly, I don't see a whole lot of reason you can't back cut it. Because you're going to well, I guess that 8 might not go by in the bottom corner. I was thinking you could probably get there. Looks like he's now cutting it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I didn't
baby.
think it went.
I think this tournament could be over if he makes this damn ball right here.
Bill's like, I'm ready to go to bed.
No shit. Chris Broken ran out. You're kidding me. Please. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
That was looking really good, too.
He dogged the 8 ball.
All right, well, Larry's got some work to do if he wants to stay in
Are
this.
you kidding me?
And everything goes, really, for him.
You got to be kidding me.
I know, it was looking really nice. It was almost a really good run out. Oh no, it's going on the side. Oof.
Well, that doesn't help a lot. Well, he's got the 9.
Yeah, he's got the 9 or the 11 if he wants to, go that way.
He might be looking to play safe here.
That'd just be mean.
Yeah, but you give a guy enough wings, swings at it.
Yeah.
Especially with the 8 being so close to the corner there, he could kick that puppy in.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm going to go ahead and try to run down a little bit more. But I was seen sitting over at the
He
tournament
isn't
desk. He
really
likes to play a lot
seriously
of
going to
saves.
play this combination, is he?
No. Maybe he's thinking if he misses it, he ties that 10 up in the way.
Possibly, but I don't think that's a very smart shot, to be honest with you.
Well, that pocket looks pretty big with that 8 right there. I mean, you can miss that 10 by a pretty decent amount and still get it to drop. Then
Oh, wow.
right in there.
He could get out now because he's got the 9 ball to get down for those balls.
Yep. Yeah, I play the 14, come across, use the 9 to go up table just a little bit so that you don't have to do anything tricky. Go from the 13 to the 11 and come down.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm not sure I wanted to be quite this far down here, but it'll be fine. Just tap it, tap it, tap it.
Still can't believe he missed that.
I know.
And he hooked him.
I don't think he did. I think there's enough of it there.
Oh, come on, Chris. Good God. Please. Please.
Bill's tired. He wants sleep.
Bill's hungry, too.
Oh, yeah. When's the last, well, other than the cookies, when's the last time you ate?
Well, I had breakfast before I came in this morning. But
Yeah.
come on, Chris. Do it for us. He did it.
Ooh. Oh, okay. There it is. And Chris is our winner. Bill's running out of the room. Whoop. and losing the mic. Careful there.
When he missed that 8 ball, the first 8 ball.
All right. Well, we'll see you all tomorrow for the team starting at 10 a.m. Have a good night, everyone. And we'll see you.